Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let's see. Okay. Am I alive? Good evening. Hi, I'm back. Oh, sorry, I made my dog go nuts. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I'm going to try and get ready. I'm sorry I wasn't totally prepared. Okay, got my notes. Hi, everybody. I'm back. Okay. I love this. I took the weekend off. What is so lovely is Kathy just said this so eloquently. We're still basking in the glow of our retreat, and that was 2 weeks ago. So I feel the same. And then this weekend, I took. I needed thank yous to go out. Rosie and Anne Marie. I got lots of gifts from the retreat that I didn't formally send thank yous, and my mother always said, give thank yous to her. So I just took the weekend off this past week, and it felt great. Hello in Oklahoma, Patty. Hello in Costa Rica. Elena, if anybody needs me to teach art in Costa Rica, could you please pass my name on? One of my favorite places. So this weekend, I took the weekend off. And hi, Anne, are you here? I think you're here. But I need an opportunity to regenerate and just be offline. I created some art for myself, which was absolutely amazing. I think it'll turn into a class, and I'll talk about that. Okay, Anne is here behind the scenes. Anne is here. Sorry for my hair. It's just incredibly hot. I just turned on the air conditioning. And I'm just happy to be here to create with you. Every Wednesday, I do a live demo. My name is Tracy Winesapple, by the way. I had a really nice break. I went to New Mexico to visit friends and family. And I looked at my June calendar. May was amazing. May was probably the biggest gift that I've ever had in my 54 years of life. I love where I am and where I've been. But May does feel like it was 2 years long. I don't know why that is. But now in June, my twins are going to be graduating. I'm doing different things. I have new ideas. I'll be meeting with my team next week, except for I have to move my meeting on Tuesday because I have a colonoscopy. So I'm going to start June with that. If there's any tips or tricks you would like to share with yours truly, I just got all of the gallon jug of what I have to intake. I'm going to do it. It took me 9 months to get that appointment. So on Wednesday, I hope not to be talking about that. But I shared something I was working on for another class. It was so amazing. I'll give you more hints of what I was working on. Nobody got it right. I said, what am I working on? nobody got it right. And there were so many things. Okay, so what I pulled out today was this handmade mixed media journal. This is a watercolor journal. I thought somebody asked me about the mixed media journal and what I create in this, and yes, I will. If somebody wants to buy the journal, I didn't look up the price. This is handmade paper. The painting will be for free, but I thought I'm always willing to paint in something that I sell, and then the painting will be for free, and it's anyway. I will update everybody because I just saw Candy's name pop up. Okay. If you placed an order in the last 4 to 5 days, I actually was not here. I'm going to go, after we're done here, I'm going to go work. I'm going to go work and fill all the orders. But I had so many questions about stencils. I ordered more. Mari, we missed you at the retreat. I've been thinking about you. I wanted to message you. Mari. Okay, so I'm going to share some things that I received in this week while I was gone. Okay, by the way, and I'm going to share this journal as well. This journal is a hardcover book. It is 5.5 by 8.5. Okay. And I love this journal so much. It's all the deco edge. So yes, I'm gonna work on the first page, which is officially this page. Somebody told me this. If you want to purchase tonight's journal, I can go look up the journal. By the way, I'm just following conversation here, but if you have questions, just post them and I'll try to answer them. Yeah, I love the size of this journal. It's deco edge, it's handmade paper, so that's how it's cut. So I will work on the first page unless somebody says I want to buy it and you want me just to do my artwork on this page, because I will do that for you. I would do it on this page because I'm going to do mixed media tonight, I decided. Anyway. Let me see if I can find the link to this particular journal. It's the mixed media one. Because that's what I'm going to do. And it's, here we go. I found it. I love this size. I love that it's hardcover. So here we go. You have no idea. Sometimes as an artist, when you just go away, it refills your heart a little bit, and I needed that because I've been going at a crazy pace. What is mixed media paper? So the mixed media paper is slightly different than watercolor paper because it's not as absorbent. So I'm going to do this, and this is a Indian handmade acid-free paper. It is 140 pounds. Oh, I saw something bright white, but I plan. Okay, did somebody say they wanted it? I'll purchase the one you painted, your painting, if it's available. Annette, it is available, and just send Annette, weirdly enough, this is not counted as part of the book, but I could paint this, and then there's 30 pages of the decal edge. So that's why I was asking in advance. Okay. So last week, 2 weeks ago, I had a guest, Cindy Sartain from Dare to Be Artsy, and I shared her stencils, and all of you went a little haywire, and I didn't keep all the stencils. I just told her, keep 10 of each. Well, I sold out of all of those. And so what happened, I'm sorry, I just see air bubbles in my, so what happened was, I'll share the stencils I use. I just went ahead and ordered a bunch and I put them on the website. So they're there. Oh, I just untied my shoe. Okay. But I'm going to add, these have all been added. So if any, let me know where I need to purchase it. Okay. Sorry, I untied my shoe and I don't want to trip live. I am so accident prone that if I do it, okay, Annette, yeah, email and it's yours. And I think, so the price, this is handmade paper, it's $35.75 plus shipping. I don't know, Annette, do you have an order outstanding with me? Let me know. Anyway, so I've added all of these stencils and I put them on the website today. I'm only going to order like limited quantities. I ordered a dozen of each. Wildflower. I restocked the leaves and dots. I love this one. This one's called Wacky Boxes. Okay. I restocked this, the lacy leaves. Annette, I'm making note. If swirl stencil. So I restocked these because these are 2 stencils in one. The circle duos, and this is the heart duos. I may order some stencils if that's okay. Annette, no worries. All you need to do is place the order, and then I'll just add. I'll send you an invoice. Yeah. But let me know. Do you want me to paint on the top page that's not really part of the journal? Or do you want me to paint? I'm going to ask Annette because, so I restocked all of these. I just ordered a dozen of each. And I probably won't be restocking a ton of these. The reason is I just want to keep new stuff coming in. I'm a small business. Literally, I'm as small as me. And then I did I added the hybrid Totally Black. Oh, sorry. Totally Black. I love this ink. And she has re-inkers coming in. So I did order a dozen of these as well. Once they go, they go. But anyway, Annette, I feel better. This is the official start of the journal right here. I would love to do this for you. But if you prefer me to be on the cover page, I will do it. Paint on whatever page you prefer. Okay, I prefer to be here. I do. I would like whatever you want to put here. Okay. That's weird. I feel crazy. I love the journal so much. And I already kind of have an idea in my head. I'm going to set my camera up. So every week I go live. I do a free live demo for y'all. She just said, perfect. She's like, yeah, I don't care where you paint, love. All right. I'm so happy to be back. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, could you give me a little grace? I've never been late, ever, with providing content. For the new month, I'm always in advance, but I took time off. And I needed it. I needed to regroup. I'm just debating. I'm just going to pet this new journal. I think Annette's like, what are you doing, crazy lady? All right. Anyway, I can't tell you how much my heart has been filled in this. I gotta look because Lisa, all my art retreat people knew. I'm just gonna tape off a little bit. I don't want to like miss a lot of real estate, so I'm gonna tape lower. Okay. My art retreat people knew. I've never, in the history of my being, and if I can still make it work, I will. But I have a colonoscopy next Tuesday. I'm planning around it now. Oh, the joys of getting older. You are worth the wait. Totally understand. Rest. It refilled my bucket. Now, by the way, can you use watercolors in this mixed media journal? You absolutely can. Yes. It's not as absorbent as watercolor paper. Let's be clear. And there are 30 pages. You can paint on both sides. Thank you. I love that my people are just speaking up. All right, I don't know how straight this is, Annette, but maybe straight is not my thing. All right, so I'm going to use a little bit of gesso. I can incorporate some stencils in here. I just want to relax. I want to unwind. I want to paint with you. I encourage you to paint with me. It doesn't take a lot. I am going to use acrylics this week. I've done watercolors the last couple of weeks. Today, I just decided in my brain that's what I was going to do. And I don't know. I just want to say, let's paint. Let's paint. Put on your paintbrush. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to take gesso. This is just white gesso. Don't get caught up. It says chalky. White gesso. I'm painting this with the intent. I do offer, if you order an art journal for me and you would like the first page painted, it's a happy thing that I do. There's a little upcharge for it, but when I paint on Wednesday, the first come, first serve. And if Annette already called it out, Anne will let me know. Sorry, U.S. shipping, because it's just the thing. Okay. Can't ship. All right. Why am I gessoing this page? I am prepping and priming the page. Did we send an intent? Who's painting with me? Did you send an intention up? Oh, okay. One must silence her phone so her cha-ching does not go off. Thank you for that order. Okay. There we go. I didn't even turn on. Okay, Anne, if I'm supposed to be monitoring everything, I'm just painting tonight. All right. So I just primed that page with gesso. Don't worry, I will list every bit of supplies that I use. I am not going to worry about this. I'm going to just use the rest of the gesso on here. Stencil brushes are sold out. Is that correct? I have to look. Some of them are. I'm having a big brush sale until the end of May. Myra, if you need, you can send an email to support@yourartfuljourney.com. But yes, a lot of things are sold out. I think I'm going to give Annette a heart attack when I tell her there's going to be some brown. Oh, gal, is there going to be brown involved in this? I wanted it to have some brown in it. Not all of them are, but yes, there's some probably are. I probably have to do an inventory after my retreat because what do I do with brown? Annette, I wanted some brown in this. Is she going to get mad at me? All right. I'm not used to using brown. So let's just do it my way. How about a little Quinn Gold with a little burnt umber? What do you think? It's not my norm. I'm hoping she's like, what are you doing? Now I decided to buy it before there was anything on the, I'm looking for like a burnt umber. Hold on. I'm going to go raw umber or burnt. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay. I'm not going to scare her. There's like a cinnamon stick. Okay. I'll just do this. It's kind of just going to be. Oh, I have no paint palettes because I use them all. Yeah, I purposely am selling down because I'm going to have some new things coming out. All right, I have to just do this. what I do. I never do this. So this is cinnamon stick. And then I'm going to do Quinn Gold. Oh, y'all. Hello. Good evening. So I'm going to keep just the same brush. I didn't even rinse it off, quite honestly. There'll be some Quinn Gold. There'll be some, that was cinnamon stick. Okay. I'm just going to mix this. I know. I promise, Annette. I think right now, and I'm going to do a little bit of Payne's Gray in there. If I can find it. I have just unpacked from my retreat. I don't usually use anything this fancy. I do. Okay, okay, whoops. It's going to be the background. Keep in mind, I was just in the Southwest. If you don't think orange or teal or like the color, oh gal, the earrings I'm wearing, copper, red. If you don't think that's not going to turn up in this situation, you are like, I was deeply affected by where I was visiting. I painted some landscapes. It was exactly what the soul needed. I think New Mexico maybe has been one of the biggest influences. And I'm not from there. My affiliation is just friends and people I've interviewed and artists and whatnot. But if you're traveling, I think you'll find that you're deeply influenced. Red, teal, turquoise, the cacti. I mean, I took pictures of the landscape. I was asking every person I could ask a question about the succulents and how to, hatch chili. I've always done that in my life, and I will continue to do that. So, oh, I love this. So now I am just wiping this off. Kelly said, I'm so envious. I need some time away, especially in nature. I'm a divorced mom of 3 to 4 kids, if you count my stepdaughter, who I love dearly, got to see as well. Here's the thing. Consider it, not even travel. I used to go to Little Italy where I lived. Go and take yourself on a creative date and notice the colors of the area. That's what New Mexico, it just appeals to me so much. Brenda says, I live in Albuquerque. The sunsets are green and green chilies are the best. It's so interesting. It is so interesting. So there's your background, which is not normal for me. Okay. I wiped it back. I'm being honest. Yeah. And here's the thing. It's not necessarily traveling. I did an eat, pray, love thing. Didn't even know I was doing it until I saw the movie when I got divorced with my kids. And I went to Little Italy in San Diego. I don't know how to tell you this other than it took me taking my art journal to see the bay, to see the area, to see and discover the colors of where I live. But now I outstretching. And next month I go, or this month, I have to buy a plane ticket to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I love Texas. I love, but every area of the United States have colors. Wisconsin, I remember cranberry, this cranberries. So it doesn't have to be far. It doesn't, just find that time that you are not like accountable. All right. So I know that is a little bit like, whoa, what did she do? Annette's like, what did I just buy? Kathy said hello from Southwest Arizona. Yes, these colors are all around us. Oh my God. I was the cacti. Oh, I was like taking pictures left, right, and center. All right. So I'm back to the gesso. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Oh, y'all, stop. I'm debating. Annette, is it here? 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 Is it? Is it here? It's here. Okay, I discovered it. It wasn't in the corner. I thought it was. Okay. So now, if you're anywhere in Texas, I'm going to Galveston in November. If you're anywhere in Texas right now, I'm like so curious. Oh, the weather. Oh, the weather. All right. Now, do you see a pencil? Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that was. Why am I using gesso? I am priming the surface again. Like I literally going back over so I can't see the background. So Kelly, she said, sing the song Galveston. So I've been singing Living on Tulsa Time. Okay. Okay, it's coming to life. It's coming to life. Okay. I hope I'm partially looking and partially not looking because I want to make sure. So that's how I drew my. I'm kind of mine. Oh, Annette just said, love. Okay. All right. And don't worry, everything I use will be listed color wise. Links, I do as best I can. So the titanium white, okay, that's pretty obvious what that is. And then I'm doing cobalt teal hue. Oh, I should be using peacock teal, but it's close to that. All right. I'm just gonna, I'll list it as cobalt teal. All right. And then we're just gonna have fun. Now I'm gonna, oh, I will be there, Annette. I will be there. Okay, here I go. That is where I will be. Now, am I letting this dry? Are you nervous that I'm not letting this dry? I'm not. Yay! Now, how many of you are a little afraid that the fact that you're painting this as you're going is a little bit scary, that you don't know exactly what you're supposed to be like, oh, I'm making it bigger, I'm extending the petals out, like peacock teal or cobalt teal hue and titanium white. I mean, I know this is a little scary because, quite honestly, I know conventionally maybe I don't paint that way, you know. And then in the middle, I've done nothing. So now I'm going to come in. This is a huge challenge, jumping in to paint without knowing what you're going to do. Lori, it is. But I do find, and I just tested this at my retreat, I find that when people don't know, it's like they have the picture in front of them, but this is how I create. So, um, their expectations are a lot lower. Um, and they trust themselves to just go with the flow, if that makes sense. I know this is unconventional, and this is a Wednesday night demo. I have a membership group called Your Artful Journey. They know what they're going to paint because I provide pictures and diagrams and sometimes tracers and materials lists. On Wednesday night, this is free flow. This is just me painting and saying at the end of the day, it is a little, now I'm going to introduce another darker cobalt. Now I'm going to go cobalt turquoise hue. So this is how I paint. And sometimes that is what allows you to free yourself from the expectations of knowing what um, my painting is going to look like and what yours is supposed to look like. Does that make sense? I know. I've just always felt strongly about this. And yeah, every Wednesday I go live. I mean, it'd be nice if I knew what I was doing every week, but I'm lucky. I'm lucky if I can. Okay. So now you might be a little worried. I am as well. I love it. You push me out of my comfort zone. It's a good thing. That's all I want to know. Okay. That's what I'm doing. All right. That's all I want to do. All right. So we got Payne's Gray over here. And remember the stencil brushes that I talk about so much because those are just so fun. Huh? Now I just want to sing because it's all I got in my mind. Normally I would do like a nice bright yellow, but this is Payne's Gray because I have left over. Every Wednesday, I'm using the leftover paint, the Queen Gold, the cinnamon stick. I'm using all of that. Okay. And remember, my tape is somewhere along here. And I'm just going to dry off my. Okay. And then I'm just going to look. I mean, we're going to find the center. There's a lot of, you could add a little gold in there. Okay, I got gold right here. A little bit of gold. I mean, gold is just gorge. Okay. I don't know. I just believe in firmly taking away the rules that make us so nervous of what we're doing wrong. Let's just have fun. Okay. Now I'm going to dry this all. Oh my goodness. She poppin', she poppin'. Oh my goodness, y'all with the comments tonight are flying. I'm on YouTube and I am on Facebook. So the questions fly. You've really helped me not be so critical of myself. Oh my God. I just love this. That's it. Right now, the saguaros, it's the cacti are blooming and the flowers look like bouquets. Okay, so here's the thing. When I was in New Mexico and Phoenix, because we went through Tucson, of course. I was obsessed with the blooms. And of course, I now want to convert my entire yard to a succulent situation, but I live on an acre and a half. It's not going to happen, but I just wanted you to know I was obsessed. All right, I'm going to grab some carbon black. I was obsessed. I have traveled the United States fairly decently. Oh my God, I have untied both my shoes. I'm going to trip. All right, I'm looking for carbon black in all of my paints. Okay, here we go. Oh, Dana said I have some of your stamps and I love them. I'm sorry, I'm going to take off my shoes just so I don't trip and fall on my face behind the scenes. It's a very embarrassing look that I've had before. All right. Now, how relaxed am I going to be? If you have some paint pens or Sharpie, whatever, I mean, I'm working, I'm going to be relaxed. Thank you so much. By the way, most of the stencils that I just got in, I'm going to also be ordering from Jelly Arts. Are all from Dare to Be Artsy, which make my stamps. So it's kind of like a win-win. Now, where do the petals begin and where do they end? Well, you decide. You decide. Don't worry about like it has to be exact. And do I still have white? Yes, I do. So now I'm going to take the white with the black. I have to incorporate some sort of stencil in the background just because I'm so excited now. I'm just gonna Now, if you get too dark, guess what happens? Go mix the teal back in, like, oh, I didn't want that there. Mix the teal back in, like, layer this in. Have fun. Your painting is not going to turn out like my painting. You know why? We're in two different spaces in our worlds. Oh, and what if you did not like exactly go around? Yeah. I have not rinsed off this brush once. Keep it loose. Keep it loose. Okay. Now I'm going to dig in with my stencil brush a little bit. Uh-oh. I broke that one. Okay, let's just keep it together. It's got a little paint spray. I'm just going to use the rest of my paint in here. And I'm going to go around, just around here. Okay, just around. I got my hair. Sorry, Annette, my hair is going in your painting. Now, build up more color in the middle. You can keep going. Nobody says you have to stop. Well, at some point I have to stop because I'm... Sandra Greer, I did get the error that I made in your order. I will fix said error. Okay. I just keep building. It is to my liking. Is it to your liking? I hope. Is it to my liking and something I'm proud to sign off on and enjoy? Now I'm going to flick. I'm going to flick. I hope it's to Annette's liking because she's purchasing said journal. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, I want to make sure I'm proud of something that I put and I stand behind. And I would like her to be happy. So now, I'm not going to get too wild with this. I want to, but I'm not going to. I don't want to scare Annette. And I got a little real estate over here. Okay. I'm going to take, now I got to be careful because these are the new stamp pads and I was given 3 of these. So that means there's actually ink in the stamp pad. Because you know me, I'm looking for my, okay, I washed it off. Oh, I literally washed it off. Okay, I'm just going to come in here. Oh, I am not, hold on. What am I going to add? Oh, I want to add a swirl, but I'm not. This is what I would add. I'm just going to come in here and then I'm going to go up and down because I feel like I could almost just a little bit make this obviously look like wood. Okay, yeah, okay, good. But I'm just going to come around and add a little vignette. Okay, because my tape is, I have to remove this tape. Okay. I got to remember the stamp pad has real ink in it. And I normally, so I'll go down a little bit. come around the edge. Remember, I got to remove this tape. Okay. And I think I literally was going to add a stencil, but I'm not going to. That's because I love the feel of this going down. Okay. That's it. And then I'm going to come in and anything that over here that needs to be darkened up, I'm going to darken up. Oh yeah. Okay. Because you don't need wood. You can paint wood. Yes, you can. All right. I love that. I'm happy. I'm done. I'm going to gently heat this up. Look at the deco edge of this. Oh, can I cover this? Okay. I'm heating the tape up. It'll, oh, uh-oh. Okay, okay, okay. Don't move. Gently. Okay. Okay. Go back, go back, go back. I did a little boo-boo. Don't worry. I'll fix it. Yeah, I separated. That's okay. That's okay. It's going to go right back on. You know why? Because I'm going to take a little bit of matte medium right over the top. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And then I have I'm sorry, I'm such a perfectionist. And I did. I separated the paper a little bit. I love it's okay. It'll go right back. And then oh, where's my pens? Hold on. And I will seal right over the top, by the way. This whole thing will be sealed. And Annette bought this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I am going to seal right over the top. Now, for those of you who like, oh, doubt me, don't doubt me. That medium. Okay. What I like to do is always say, for those of you who don't, just lean into the mistake a little bit. Boo boo. Sorry, Annette. Just lean in. Okay, a little bit there. Okay. Handmade paper. There we go. Perfecto. And then I will seal right over the top before this gets shipped to Annette. Lovely Annette. Thank you. A little, oh yeah, no, I love a little matte medium. But it's the whole thing is going to be sealed. I just like to wait a couple of days. All right. Oh. Okay. So funny how I'm affected because I saw a teal flower right before I left work. I love. Thank you so much. By the way, I will do a nice little. Annette, do you feel the need for satin, matte, or gloss? No. Let me know because I am going to seal this before it heads out to you. And I will send an invoice over to you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I just came back feeling renewed, revived. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, I will be announcing our motivational winners this week. I love these colors. Curious why you called it mixed media. I'm working in acrylic. Yeah, and I had matte medium in there. So do you always seal mixed media? Okay, here's the thing about sealing your artwork. When your artwork is exposed to dust or light or the elements, you want to seal it. This is going in an art journal to Annette. I doubt Annette is going to have this book open all the time where those things are coming. I do typically always seal my artwork. I just make it a daily practice. But if it's in my art journal, no, I'm not worried about that. If I'm painting something for the exterior, I have to seal against the elements. I will do my homework on sealing that. So there you go. There's my answer. You are so talented. Oh, Candy. This was awesome. 100%. Thank you. Love this. Thank you. Will you be doing another live thing like the Lavender Art Challenge soon? Probably in the fall. Probably in the fall. I do art challenges that takes a lot out of me. And I'll probably do that in the fall. Any other questions before I go? Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Look, this was my shirt. New heart. Look. And then the feathers hanging down. I have, can you tell? How's your garage mural? It's about 90% done. Here's the thing when you're an artist. If you do something for yourself, you don't spend as much time on it as what you do towards your business. Now I'm doing another, like another surprise coming, and then I'm working on a picnic table. I know, got a lot going. All right, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope I will see you next Wednesday. I will probably be a few pounds lighter after my colonoscopy. Thank you so much. Every Wednesday I am free. I do a live demo for you. Hopefully something that inspires you to get creative. Talk to y'all soon.